We're going to have 3 presentations to make. The first one, we're going to ask Jim Hatton to come forward, and the 5 seniors are going to present a gift to him, the 5 seniors from that squad. So if Jim Hatton would come forward. Jim was one of the sponsors for the Shockers way back when, before it was popular, and then when it was popular, and then for all time. So we're going to ask the seniors to come down. As a matter of fact, let's do it on the stage so everybody can see it a little bit better. If you'd head up on the stage, Jim. And Jeannie Gordon, if you'd start making your way up, we're going to have a presentation from you also. So here are the 5 seniors expressing their appreciation to Jim Hatton, and it is a framed program that illustrates the Hatton Chevrolet dealership. Yes.
Well, you're going to give me something. I'm going to talk about it for just a second. I remember that Cincinnati game. My dad was paying me 25 cents an hour. He was overpaying me. And a customer of ours came in and he offered me $50 for our ticket. And I says, boy, I'm thinking, how many hours? Started to hand him the ticket and pulled it back, says, I can't do it. It was one of those memories that's lasted 50-some years. Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks, Jim. Manny, you have a presentation to make as well? Yes? Here we go. Thanks, sweetie. Manny, here you go.
Bob, for all the work that you've done, and it's endless, I don't know where you find the time. Do you actually work? He hired a secretary, a private secretary, and I can't begin to tell you how many emails we got, how many text messages we got. Manny, is everything going right? Tommy was involved in this and everything. Endless work. Ladies and gentlemen, it all began about 9 months ago with him. Saying, do you think we can make this happen? And I said, well, if you want to take the work, do the work. And certainly he responded to that in a positive way. Bob, we can't thank you enough for your hard work coming from this team, this entire team. We would like to present you with this title, Most Valuable Planner. Ha ha! Ha ha!
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
You need to say something.
Very good, Manny. Yep. All right. And you have shared Bob with us for the last almost 7 months now. So we'd like his family to stand up one more time so we can express our appreciation to you folks. Bob Powers' family. Thank you. Jeannie, if you want to come forward. We're going to have one more quick presentation. Then we're going to take a break to go to the restrooms. It's out that way and then around the corner, the restrooms. And then we'll come back in about 10 minutes. I'll tell you before you leave what time we'll get started, because we're going to introduce Greg Marshall, and Greg's going to speak to us this evening as well. So we're going to connect the first Final Four team to the second Final Four team. Many of us know Jeannie Gordon and know her well. I have said for many, many years that she is the closest thing to a saint that I have ever known in my whole life. Her life changed after a terrible accident in 2006, and it left her a quadriplegic. She never painted before. Her challenges didn't stop her. She has an indomitable spirit. She learned to paint with a paintbrush in her mouth. She creates masterpiece after masterpiece. Her art is now shown worldwide. This celebrated artist, fantastic mother, and inspiration, is here to make a special presentation with the help of Tommy Newman to WSU Athletic Director Eric Sexton. It is an original oil painting of the 64-65 Final Four logo. It is signed by all of the players, and it is signed by the family members of the deceased players. And then if we'll prevail upon Jeannie to say a few words when we're done, that would be wonderful. So Tommy, there you go. Jeannie, thank you. There we go. Jeannie, a few words if you'd share some with us, please.
I would love to. Well, when Bob Powers first came to me with this idea, I was like so excited and honored, so honored to do this. So what we wanted to do was, and hopefully, make this a very special memory for this group, the reunion. And I want to do this on behalf of all of the first Final Four team. I want to make that presentation in their behalf to you, Eric, and the athletic department, and to Coach Marshall. So, go Woo Shox.
There we go. Thanks, Jeannie. Thanks. That's wonderful. Jeannie Gordon and Eric Sexton, thank you.